Then, you know, VTuber's not on. So give me a second. Hello, detect my face. There we go. Alright. So, we've gone to the nether, gotten an enchanting table, found a cat girl, and made a cobblestone generator. Everything we could ever want. Now... if I could find some dripstone, I could make more lava. Then we wouldn't even need to make charcoal anymore. We could just do, lava buckets. Pretty good. Oh, we also got 2 cows, so we can now actually get decent meat and leather going. Definitely want a cow farm specifically. I think maybe we just work on the farm area today. Just let her build and work. Let's see. And I think I will expend some iron to make some shovels. I do believe I haven't found any lapis yet, right? Oh wait, hold on. I think I just saw it. We have dripstone. Hold on a second. Iron. This. Okay. Need to go under this. Does lava not drip through obsidian? Oh. Okay, so lava is most likely right here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's dripping. Okay, so... man, someone is really scarfing it down out there. I think it's... I could even grab the dripstone. I had not. Actually, wait, why is that out of my hand? Put that in there. Okay, so... okay, then... got one more. There. Okay. Sleep through the night. Okay. Would be a good place to. I think here, actually. Seems easy enough. Gotta do that 100 more times. Yay. I swear I turned down the amount of ads I should be playing. But I continue to get a bunch. I don't know, maybe I moved it the wrong way, thinking it's the reverse or something. I think it... Oh. What to say? I think it curves. Maybe I should follow the wall. That way you have a automatic stopping spot. Just to keep conversation going, the game I've been working on definitely had a bit of a snag recently where I'm having trouble with the chunks, where they're not making save files individually, and also no one's telling me how to make save folders. Anytime I'm like, because someone says, oh, you just name it in this, you just do it in the same spot, you make a save file. I'm like, okay, how? And then they just stop replying after that. So I'm like, okay, what do you mean? And so I think what it means is that if you add a slash, it'll automatically make the folder if it doesn't exist, and then do it. So, yay, but I'm not quite sure how we, like how would I prepare a world? Would I any chunk world, chunk folder, probably a folder that contains just all the different factions information. And yeah, I'm always just kind of in the dark. I'm like, I have no idea how any of this works. Yeah, but that's like the problem. It's like a lot of people in Unreal tend to just assume you know what you're doing. And so they'll just thought, oh, just do a something with a something node and then do a sloppy dobby. It's like, I have no idea any of the words you just said mean, and I'm scared to know what they actually mean. I went on this rant during the last game dev stream where it's just like, Unreal has so many tutorials, and yet so many of them are so out of date that like a lot of the nodes that they mention just don't exist anymore. It's like they used to have a bunch of nodes that just automatically did a lot of stuff for you, but now they don't exist anymore. Or they're changed to something else, and now I don't know what they're called, and it's just a big old mess. So what I kind of think I decided to do in the meantime is I think I'm going to make basically a tutorial starting world where it's not infinite, it's just I'm just going to use like the default landscape and be like, okay, here's how town works, here's how harvesting materials works, here's how dungeons work, here's how monster spawning works, here's how you run a town, stuff like that. Oh wait, did I go? Wait, no, I'm still really high up. Because I've been doing some, beta testing, and none of the beta testers know what the heck they're supposed to do. So that's a problem. I have to figure out how to convey what they're supposed to do without strictly telling them. Actually, I probably can't just tell them. Probably just have like a little prompt that shows up at the start of the word, like, hey, tab to open your inventory. E to interact. Stuff like that. Oh, right, I was gonna go empty my inventory. And also, speaking of the game, the music I'm playing right now is some royalty-free fantasy D&D music. It's definitely along the lines of when I first heard it, I'm like, ooh, I like this. I would like this in the game, but I have no idea how to make this. Nor do I know anything about, like, commissioning music artists. I don't even know how to, like, go about that. Probably, you know, like, Fiverr and stuff, but, like, I don't know, like, I don't know the do's and don'ts of looking for, like, the music industry. It's like, you know, in art, you know, I've been doing art stuff for a while, so I can kind of tell when someone kind of like matches what I want and stuff, and tell if it's AI or not. But with music, I don't know, it might be a little bit more difficult because, you know, people use synthesizers and stuff, and so it already has that kind of fake audio sound to it. And I've also just been working on character sprites. Trying to figure all that out. I mean, if I can make... I don't know, there's some easier way. Just allow character customization than the way I'm currently doing it, but... what are you gonna do? I mean, people will still be able to customize them. It'll just be a little tricky. Because they're gonna have to basically do an entire sprite sheet. I mean, if I could just provide the PNGs and be like, hey, just throw this in. Actually, if I could make... I wonder how hard this would be, because... Let's see... Home sweet home. Yay! We've got a house done. Let's actually go check it out. I say we when someone else did. Well, no, I did a lot of the work, actually. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this work. I did that. I supplied. That's cool. It looks like she doesn't know what to do next, so let's go tell her to start the next build. Build options. Okay, get that going. Who lives here anyways? Sean. Let's let him enjoy the house before we send him to the mines. Make sure this area's lit up. Uh-oh. We may be eligible for raids now. How many people do we got in the colony? Okay, 6 out of 6. Okay, I think we're still good. One guard, one cook, one knight. Okay, I can start a feud. Man, everyone's miserable. Okay, permissions. Caution. Patron. Justice and scans to East Asian. There we go. Thou shalt not conceive under my watch, because we are not in the position to defend that many people. So, not until we have a decent industry going. We have guards that can actually guard. I can tell these guards are just like taking out those creepers outside. I'm not really sure how... if we can even handle raids. Because raids get intense. Yeah, I can just do it this way. Ah, no, this feels faster. Yeah, we dripping. Something I've been working on is, whoa, 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 hold on, what is that? Okay, it's just an Enderman. That's right, get out of here. Why is he just a red dot? Because that freaked me out. I thought he was gonna be like something way worse. Does this always feel like the easiest to live in? Because you can just really easily modify the terrain. Somehow it still feels just as numbing to the mind. I suppose I'm not using a tool to do this. Almost there. Let's see. The sand breaking sound is probably one of my favorite block breaking sounds. We are starting to hit sandstone, so that's good. Hello. What do you got? Duck decoration. You are very... useless to me. Except, perhaps... Let's see. Yes, the fool. Drat, he's escaped his enclosure. Oh, you clever little man. Perhaps... Come on. Yes, that's right. Go back. Oh, you want to be a little higher. Okay. Work with that. You fool. You absolute blundering fool. Alright. I see your leads are strong, but you will find that my stubbornness to not want to make these is much stronger. Your lead will be mine. Even if I have to flood the entire savannah. Ow. Actually, technically this doesn't count as me causing violence against him. It's a shame when accidents happen in the workplace. It's a true shame. Let's see, real shame. Real shame. He will be maybe remembered in some form or another. Okay, I can't remember which one of you two is related, but eh. Alright, that's one. Nope, nope, nope. You see, escape was never an option. He escaped. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Alright, come on, you. Whip you around. Wow. Okay. How are you? Okay. You will come with me. No. Anyone got a fence post? Okay, stay. Could find a weakness potion. That'd be awesome. And we could cure a zombie villager. Some healing going. Oh, that would just be absolutely fantastic. Speaking of one, there's one way over there. Actually, two of them? To the west, there's one there, then I think there's one underneath me somewhere. I'm almost full on sand. I got wood. Yeah. And there we go. Nice cleared out section. Sleep. Okay, it looks like... I was about to say she doesn't need anything. She very much needs something.
Good to see you.
I give you so many other things, yet you constantly demand more of me. Why? Why are you never satisfied?
Right away. I'll take care of it.
He wants pork, rock steak. So demanding. Look at that. Absolutely slacking off, not even working a job, not even building his 401k. I should tax children. 200%. Allowance taxes. That'll help his colony get going. Colorado sent me? Well, appreciate it, Colorado. Welcome. doing some hardcore Minecraft modded with minecolonies, and now we're just trying to figure out how we want to get these people to work.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you're not doing your job. Keep this up, the mine will be your job. Also, we'll need to build a mine so we can punish them properly. So did Colorado just get done with a... Is this slavery? I mean, they pay taxes, so I don't think slaves pay taxes, so... You're welcome here. I have you up while I finish setting up. Oh, what are you setting up? Let's see. Let's see. I forgot to replant these. Birth me another. Yep. Oh, hey, thanks you for the follow cheese. I appreciate it. You doing a... Are you doing a... No, I can't think. Words escape my mind. Are you doing a Space Engineer stream? Or what are you setting up, Colorado?
Hi, I'm the king. Welcome to my castle.
I really need... It's been like probably 2 years since I've had that broken animation where it removes the person's name. I need to fix that. Oop.
Hi, I'm the king.
And I'm still not sure why I placed twice. How many bits to make... No, hydrate? I don't know if I have a hydration redeem. Code vein. Collab to start with and then whatever. What's code vein? Sadness is on the sack? What? Anime style Souls-like game. Ooh, okay. Redeemed spawn clone. So unfortunately, that's for when I play Skyrim VR. So in Skyrim, I have a whole bunch of like spawn redeems. Spawn spider. Okay, I can do that. Wait, no, I don't have... I can't do that because I'm in hardcore. There's a spider under here somewhere. I can hear him. He's close. I'll try to make do with what I can. He's in here somewhere. That little fucker's been in the ground hissing at me for like a week. I'm gonna end up like, oh. Come on. Climb up a little higher. Higher. I haven't done. I need to finish my Skyrim playthrough. Come on, is that an enchanted creeper down there?
We all fail. We all make mistakes.
Now that was a strategic victory right there.
That's what makes us human.
Okay, so that's a dead end there. You've got to be fucking kidding me. There's been lava underneath here this whole time? And I went on a magical quest to go get more? Give me that. Minecraft. Interesting Skyrim you speak of. Well, I've never beaten the game, and then I was doing a VR playthrough. And so I let chat spawn enemies like a dragon, bandits, stuff like that on me. They really like Nazim. There's probably like 20 Nazims wandering around my Skyrim playthrough. Okay. That should keep anything from spawning under us for a while. There's out. Maybe. I guess you probably don't have enough points so you can use that. But yeah, that definitely is a fan favorite. That one gets turned on quite often, against my will. Honestly, if I made that thing cost $5. I regret so much. You could have just not. You could have just not. You didn't have to do that. You come into my stream. Make me wear the Meta. I was gonna say, like, if I made this thing cost $10, I'm pretty sure you guys would still activate this. I will never escape this. I swear, I'll be on like my wedding day or something. I'm gonna hear that redeem notification, and then just one of you standing outside. How am I gonna explain those photos to my future children? You understand, Junior? I had to do it for the redeem. They might disown me. It's a canon event. Canons can be rewritten. Usually they're suckier when they do that, but I think this time it would be an improvement. Oh my gosh, it'd be kind of funny. Okay, no, I had a brilliant idea how to make other people share in my suffering. So I'm working on the game I've been working on. What if I made a cheat code that just makes all of your armor, dang it, just look like a maid outfit. And then add Twitch chat integration so that when you're playing, it forces your player to have that. So that way you will share in my suffering. I want to be a pretty princess. No, what am I kidding? That wouldn't be a punishment. You'd all enjoy it. They'll be running around as battle maids. It's a lose-lose situation no matter how I spend this die. Oh, that's a chimney. I'll take those 3 potatoes. Yep. I mean, battle maids win. Look at Azure Lane, specifically Belfast. I know not who you speak of, but I'll Google this. Let's see. Azure Lane, Belfast. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. I can see a lot of things with her design. So can a lot of other people. Yeah. That is quite the design, yeah. Well, that's some good design right there. I like the design on that one. Very designed. Wow. This just kind of keeps going. Oh, there's some more design right there. A lot of cake with that design, too. She has a lot of cake. I just swear I look it up and it's just... there's that. Okay, there's one... And this one has like a dude in it, so it's... Yeah, a little bit... Yeah, she's definitely got design. Oh, that's some good design right there. Oh, she's pushing another character into a design right there. And that's just naked design. That's green design. I don't know why. Is this just her, but as the weed plant? That's not how the body works. Oh, that's a cosplayer. That's pretty good. She's got design. She matched the design of the designed character. That's good. That's definitely not. That's another cosplayer. More design. More cosplayer. Wow, a lot of design in these cosplayers. Feet. Okay, we're done. Alright. I have seen all the design for that character. I can see why you people want them made. The question was, does this tickle your fancy the same way as the others, huh? This is what you guys want? Huh? This is what tickles your pickle? I hope you guys appreciate how much work goes into this hourglass figure. I promise, it tickles y'all's fancy, but not any of the local women in my area. Not just funny. Woman. Females. I don't know what else you call them. Second-class citizens, you know, take your pick. Ooh, more lava. I want men. Let's see. Those. I want pictures of Spider-Man, yet we all can't get what we want. Jojo has spoiled me. There was like a presentation class I took in high school, I think it was. And a kid did an entire presentation on all the main JoJo male characters, and he did a ranking system from gay to gayest. Speedwagon? Yeah, Speedwagon's alright. Time to get started. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I hope you have a good stream, Colorado. Enjoy your anime Battleship Maid girls. I'll just be here being one of them. And with lag, whoa. Should have known the Minecraft server couldn't handle these jiggle physics. Speaking of, what happened to that anime cat girl citizen who was just wandering around, freeloading, not paying taxes? Where's she at? If we kicked her out, Junior, you've better thrown her over the edge. Feed her to the sharks, because yes, there are actual sharks here that we have to deal with. Let's see. She's not back here drunk, is she? Nope, okay. Asking for tax evasion? I tried to do it. But they don't let you push them, it seems. It's a little difficult to get them to go where you want. But also, like, her recruitment was like, oh, you want me to live here? Sure, just give me an enchanting table. You know, that's 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and a book. Like, other citizens were like, well, if you give me, like, 2 potatoes, I'll live here. Like, how? Like, she's charging, like, actual cosplay, you know, like, e-girl hour rate for me to get her to come in and move here. That's obscene. Ow. Right click also works. Well, I can interact with them. Oh, right click. Well, no, attacking them makes everyone else upset with me. So, you know, I can't do that. You know, morals and all that junk. Wait, why are you all upset?
What's it today, then?
You're a carrot and uh-oh, we got diseases. Okay. Cairo A. Inez. That name. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. There's charcoal. Potato. Yeah, that's basically how they get. These are the biggest crybabies ever. Like, one of their friends dies and the whole town stops working. Look, like my dad could die and I'd still go in for work. I'm all on that grind set. You don't become mayor of a civilization by mourning a few dead parents. In fact, it's quite the motivator. They need the smiling friends.
I just don't know if I can keep living here.
I am going to push you off the edge. I don't know if I can keep working here. Oh, I mean, all I have is a place to sleep and free food. Oh, woe is me. It is so hard being whittled me. He's going in the mines. He's going in the mines. All of them are going to the mines. As soon as I build said mine. You know who leaves the mines? People who don't complain. Their office using a cheap labor from the enchanted forest. Yeah, just import workers. Breed for me. I don't have my boat on me, but we need dirt and lots of it. Oh, and andesite. Okay, so let's go down to my makeshift mine. That's more of just a tunnel. Then call ice so you don't have to pay them infinite worker glitch. Yeah, just as soon as the day's done, call ice, they get deployed, and you just bring in the next batch, like infinite work stash. Like, technically, isn't there like a bounty or something? Like, if you report an illegal, you get a bonus. So, like, you do that, get money, employ them. It's just a cycle. Don't know when they're gonna patch that. For some reason, I just imagined like someone doing like a Trump impersonation, but it's just Trump saying the patch notes. I'm just like, I cast Fortune 5 Diamond Pick. Oh, I'd love one of those. Let's see if I can do it. Just like update 1.5.3, a big update. In fact, the biggest update anyone's ever seen. You can now no longer abuse the immigration system. Sad. Human rights have been added, but they can be toggled in the settings. I saw a bug and I was like, "Wow, that's a big bug. Let's patch that out." See, we got the best devs working on the patch notes. The best. Some say even the best in the world. I can't do it. I have so many friends who can do just spot on impressions, and I am jealous. It's wild. Chad, if we get a $5 donation in the Twitch chat, I'll make hardcore mandatory. We need andesite, which I just so happen to know. There is andesite in this dark evil cave. Surrounded by dark evil things. Actually, it's quite barren down here. Okay, we gotta be careful. I'm kind of concerned nothing spawned down here. Oh, are those diamonds? Oh, sweet. Sweet notch. I can do the city walk dude from South Park. I was about to say, let me hear it. But yeah, you're in chat, so that's not gonna work. Just... No, that's Warden. Yeah, I saw that too. Definitely gonna need some redstone. Okay. Hostiles are starting to spawn. We gotta vacate the area. Gotta vamoose. Gotta vamoose that caboose. That's weird. If I gotta type in one of those giant centipede things, I'm uninstalling. Jeez. Dude, zombies hit hard. Okay, I'm just gonna dig up to safety with a bunch of this. The laborers, yeah, those are just the old workers. Nope. Should have read the terms of the contract. Dying is a devalidation of requirement for the hiree to pay, so hiree. I hope there's more andesite outcroppings like this in the area. Stop activating that. Stop activating those. Stop jiggling the things. Please stop, Bat. Please stop. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, little bat boy. I don't want to deal with the warden. He's gonna be all mad at me because I went out of confinements on my ankle bracelet and now the police are after me. Please don't alert the warden, Mr. Bat, sir. Shoot. Go away. Okay, we can make that. We can make that. Escape! Ah, so long, sucker. Alright, we got what we needed. You ever think like you're good at doing an impression and then you hear yourself doing an impression and it's not good? Like at all? Like not remotely close? Okay, so like in the shower, I feel like I do some pretty darn good impressions. And then I'll try them on stream or try them near friends and like just crickets. It's like, ooh. I have asked 2 other streamers this. Eat 5 pounds of soup or 5 pounds of spaghetti. Ooh. Soup would be the easiest because you can just drink that. In one sitting? I feel like how easy it would be, soup would be the easiest, and I'm not the biggest fan of soup, but I could get it done. I like spaghetti. 1 soup and 1 spaghetti. It's hard because it depends on the circumstances, really, for me. Like, do I need to eat it as fast as... I'm the typer? Okay. Then I'm going to ask some follow-up questions. Is this, like, a timed thing? Is this a... Do I think I could actually physically do one of these things? Or is it just my preference? Let's give her half a stack of dirt. I need to know the world building of this question. The lore of it. What's my motivation to eat? Preference? Spaghetti. But like, but if I can choose like a side dish to go with the soup, like if I could have more of like a stew-like soup, but then I get a very specific type of stew cooked in the mountains with some dinner rolls. Oh yeah, I could eat 5 pounds of that, no problem, and I would enjoy every bite of it. But just like in general, if I can't add additional stuff, spaghetti. Because like one of the best meals you can have. No, he's taking a hard, or holy cow, they hit hard. He's taking a well-deserved nap. You leave him alone. The question I asked you: Have you ever heard of Cincinnati-style chili? I have not. My family wasn't much of a chili family. Like, I think I've only ever eaten chili when there was like an event going on where it's like a chili cook-off. I think those are the only circumstances where I've had chili. What makes it so special? What's the flair of the Cincinnati chili? Also, the music stopped. Restart. Now I want that stew. It's more like a sauce, you put on a hot dog or spaghetti. Okay. Yeah, we never really did that. Chili was always just kind of like its own thing. I mean, like, I definitely know people who did it, but like, nah, chili was always just like a main dish. You put beans and such on top of inside of the... Okay. Fascinating. Oop. This way. I think I used up all my diamond before, so we could make a pickaxe out of it. Let's see. Now I'm gonna need an axe just to cut down these trees. Okay, I got a question for you. You are... Well, I guess basically we don't have to put like a scenario, but like basically... Well, let's say, okay, money's no objection. You just completed some large life goal, and your family told you they're taking you out to eat. Where are you going? And why? Because I get flack for my answer to this question, but I will defend it to the ends of the earth. Burger King, because even though it gets bad rap, that where me and my fan had some of the best moments. Okay, so we are some like-minded individuals. I say Wendy's. Because when I was younger, like my family, we couldn't afford to really eat out. So anytime we ever did, it was Wendy's. And that was always like a big deal. Like you just get, one of my siblings comes running down the stairs. I'm like, we're going to Wendy's, and you drop whatever you were doing in that moment. Yeah, finally, someone who's like, yeah, Wendy's. It's so good and so affordable. Like if I went, like, my secondary choice is Panda Express, just because I guess who is the difference? Like Panda Express is like it's $10 for like my usual thing, but then again, you get so much food from Panda Express. It's awesome. Wendy's Biggie Bag is the perfect. Oh yeah, the Wendy's fries are the best fries in existence. Second place going to Chick-fil-A fries. Because well, like, yeah, the Wendy's fries are the greatest creation mankind has ever made. Let's see what else you need. But yeah, like when I graduated high school, my family said, "Oh, what do you want to go to celebrate?" Like IHOP, what was it, Noodle Factory or stuff like that. And I'm like, Wendy's, and for my big day, I want to get a Baconator, because I always get the Junior Baconator with a Biggie Bag. So it's like, I want an actual big meal this time. I want a big boy meal. And it hurt my stomach because it was way more food than I usually eat there. I have to disagree with the Chick-fil-A fries because I recently had some really good waffle fries. Where'd you get the good waffle fries? Because they're the only ones so far I've had that have waffle fries. I haven't been to Burger King in a long time, though. I think... No, I was thinking of Arby's. A food truck. Food trucks are, they're a major, 50-50 hit or miss. Sometimes they will have some of the best food you've had, and they will also have the worst food you've ever had for 3 times the price. And then you just feel angry and sad. See, I might be swapping games. I see friends are wanting to do Arc Raiders. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I might be swapping to that. I might just do a little bit off streaming Minecraft play just to get stuff going. Because I'm just gonna have to mine a ton of cobblestone and turn it into regular stone for her to actually build anything. Like they $5 for a large.
But you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me. Oh.